morning. It's egg retrieval day. I'm very nervous. We just got here and we're sitting in the parking lot and it's 7:18 a.m. There's Josh. He's very excited. Anyway, I'm supposed to be there at 7:30 and it's supposed to start at 8:30. I have a lot of bloating happening, so I guess that's maybe a good thing. I'm really nervous, and I already cried once, so hopefully this will be fast and painless, and I'll wake up and be fine, and we can go home, and then I'll just go to bed for the day. So we'll see what happens afterwards. Bye. Hello, it's 10 o'clock and we're done. We're on our way home. It went really smoothly. We got 8 eggs. He said 4 were on the bigger side, but we'll see what happens, how many we end up with. We'll get a call tomorrow and let us know how many of them fertilized. So we'll see. I feel okay. I have a little bit of cramping and I'm a little tired, but not really actually. And that's it. So we'll see. Bye. Hello. So it's the morning, well, it's not the morning, it's the day after egg retrieval. When people said this was an emotional roller coaster, they meant it. I'm doing okay. I don't feel horrible physical wise. Last night I had a lot of cramping and bloating, but I've been eating salty foods and drinking Gatorade and stuff, so I think that's been helping. So yesterday we got 8 eggs out, which was a surprise because at my last follicle scan I had about 5 that were of mature size, or 4 I think, I forget what it was. And they pulled 8 out, so I had a little glimmer of hope and thinking like, wow, this maybe, we're gonna get embryos out of this. So the embryologist, they call you the day after, and then on day 3, and then I think on day 5 again. Anyway, so today was our first call, and we had 6 that were mature, but only 2 of them fertilized. So I kind of knew when she called, in her voice, I knew that it wasn't good because I could just tell. And So yeah, 2 at this point of the game is not good. They can still make it. Yeah, there's a chance that we can get 2 embryos out of it, but there's also a really, really good chance that they're gonna die off and we're gonna end up with nothing. So it's really hard to think about that. I just went through all of this and injected myself for 13 days and went through surgery and could have been for nothing. So it's hard. My diagnosis is not that great. I don't know what the next step will be, but I do know that we're not going to be able to do another IVF cycle right away because we just don't have the money. We have to wait till we get reimbursed if that happens. So, if we don't get embryos out of this, then I really don't know what the next step is. Yeah, so it's a sad day. I wish that there was better news. I know I'm not completely out yet, but it's, I'm preparing myself for being out because I know that having only two at this stage of the game, they still have a long way to go, and I know that it could end up not good. So yeah, I don't know what else to say besides that. For those of you that can get pregnant on your own, you should be so appreciative of it because this is so hard. The fact that I may never be able to give Brayden a sibling is breaking my heart. But anyway, okay. So we'll see what happens. My next update will be on Tuesday, so we'll see. So, a little update. I'm feeling a little bit better. My doctor just called. He's so amazing. He was just wanting to know how I was doing and if I got the report of the fertilization. And he said, he said 2 fertilized, but there's also 2 that they're still watching. They're not completely out yet. So, 2, well, no on Tuesday, obviously, but he said 2 of them are out, like, they're not going to fertilize. But then there's 2 that definitely fertilize, and then there's 2 that could still fertilize. So they don't know, they're just watching them still. They could end up not fertilizing, but they could end up fertilizing too. So that made me feel better. And he just said, keep fighting. We're still in this, don't be as sad and whatever. So that was really awesome that he called. I mean, it's Sunday and he called to tell me that, and honestly made my whole day so much better. So I'm gonna try to be positive about the situation. He's hopeful that at least the 2 that were fertilized maybe will make it. We're gonna watch those grow. But fingers crossed that this happens and we get to do transfers and maybe get pregnant out of this, because that would be the best thing ever. So yeah, just wanted to update you and let you know that my doctor is amazing and I love him and he made my whole day.